Hello everybody, my name is Crow and welcome back to Chernobylite. This is part 5 and today we are finally going to do a story mission. So I'm going to go ahead and jump on in and I'll see y'all when we get into the game. Alright guys, let's select the mission Olivier is going on. Olivier, whatever. Okay, these two are 80%. There's a medicine and medicine. They're both medicine, not like bad. It's not that bad at all. 80%, maybe he'll get like hit or something like that, but he's got a gun. He'll handle himself. What, this one? 66? Hell no. I think one of these. Which one? Both are medicine. Both give 80%. I'm gonna give him this. Is he stable? Yeah. Seems pretty dang stable. I never checked if you could do multiple people in one area, but I don't know, don't care. This could be good. It's got low scrap and stuff like that though, but I think the best one to go for right now is the trader. Olivier claims that NAR is conducting a search for some fugitive in Kopachi. If I get to him first, maybe I can get some useful information. A dense forest surrounding a dilapidated kindergarten building. Due to treacherous rain and heavy contamination, this is particularly hazardous, even for the exclusive zone. Hopefully it doesn't affect the audio too much. Alright guys, I've selected the mission. First off, let's make sure that I have all the stuff I'll need. I have ammo for both my guns. I have 3 revives. 3 of these, 3 medkits. 3 metal plates. Camouflage armor. Gas mask, and 5 gas mask filters. As for in here, I have my thingy, another thingy, my 2 guns, all my heals, my gas mask, and now I'm ready. Yes, sir. See y'all in the mission zone.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say. But can you ever trust a traitor, Igor? Trust is such a fragile thing, earned at a great price, yet so easily lost. But you never lost your trust in me, right, my love?
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna find these dudes. We're gonna see what we can do. And yeah. Also, sorry for all the touching the mic. Kopachi afternoon. Main mission first. Yeah, main mission first. Then we can do some exploring after. Oh. Radiation? I believe so. Ooh, it is hard to see in this area. Is this a bad guy or?
Hello, fellow prospector. I'm looking for someone. A tall, hunched man with long brown hair. Maybe you've seen him.
No, I'm sorry. What's this all about?
I'm looking for my brother, Athanasius. He vanished without a trace a while back. I've been looking everywhere.
Let's see what you've got, pal.
5 electric transfers, 5 herbs. Okay. For 1 food.
Do you have any hotter stuff?
I thought you would never ask.
What you got? 1 lockpick, 1 tactical armor, and 1 instrument plate for 1 food ration. 4 food rations, and 2 food rations. Okay, I can get metal plates and stuff like that from him.
And what have you both been doing here anyway? The zone's a dangerous place.
Well, don't expect me to reveal our trade secrets, but... well, let's just say there are many unclaimed riches still here in Pripyat.
Really? Like what?
You've got a nice aura. I'll let you discover that for yourself.
I've got a nice... what? Never mind. I'm looking for someone as well. I'll keep an eye out for your brother.
Thank you, my good sir. May Lady Luck smile upon your prospecting.
Yeah.
Safe travels, my friend.
Safe travels.
And take this. Perhaps it will come in handy.
Dope. He gave me a lockpick for free. I don't know if there's still gas in the area. I really can't tell, but I think there is. Okay, I think we're good. The grass seems a bit thick and green, so I think it's pretty obvious if we're wandering into gas or not.
Look sharp, this asshole's gotta be around here somewhere. Eyes open. I don't need any more shit from Kozlov. I know, damn Samushells. Nothing but thieves, drifters, and lunatics.
Right, lunatics.
What sane person would choose to live in this irradiated wilderness? We asked them nicely to leave, yet they're still fucking resisting.
Hey, you're right. I wouldn't be here either, but they pay better than the army.
They must be looking for our mystery guy.
Got him. Okay. Okie dokie. Where you at? Am I blind? I don't like leaving loose ends. Man, where is this guy at? There he is. Stealth takedown. Night night.
Hey, don't hurt me. I'm unarmed.
Whoa.
Hands where I can see them. I take it you're the traitor everyone's so anxious to find.
Yeah.
What? Where did you get that? I know, traitor. I was never even with the NAR.
You'll have to be a lot more convincing than that. Those spooks really want to find you. Your face is all over the radio.
All right, all right. I used to trade with some of the grunts sometimes. But those knuckleheads got confused about how trading works. They tried to rip me off. And
what?
one thing led to another, and you understand. I took a few little items to balance the account. Obviously, they didn't want the brass to find out about their little side hustle, so they cooked up this yarn about a traitor.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not nearly as interesting as you, my friend. You're new to the zone, right? You've been staying in Mikhail's warehouse. I wonder what you're up to.
How did you know that?
I need to go now. They're probably worried about me.
Who's they?
Sorry, I can't tell you that. Please step aside. I'm going now.
No, you're not. We have no idea who this guy is, Igor. We turn him loose, he could run straight back to NAR and trade our lives for their forgiveness or some other kind of deal. Don't you even think about letting him go, at least not before combing through his stuff.
Yeah, he's got a fair point.
Sorry, but I don't like your story. Why don't you tell me who you really are? And let's take a little look-see in your bag while we're at it.
Who I am is none of your bloody business, and I'm not showing you shit.
You just said where I am. It's too
We're
risky.
both in a tough spot here. Maybe you're just a hustler, or maybe you're a spy. I can't just let you walk away.
Yeah, looks like we're in a bind, all right. Ball's in your court, asshole.
Guess that one was a colossal fucking waste of time. Great.
Yeah, well, I'm not just gonna kill some dude. I'm not a horrible person. Plus, I kind of looked it up and it said you can get like a cool something down the road. So who knows? I can always increase my relationship with Olivia later down the road. I mean, it's not like I'm horrible to him. I literally listened to him for most of this playthrough, so like, I think he can be okay if I make my own damn choice. Bad. Bad. As if I didn't do shit for him.
Splinter, the KGB operator's nickname. I'll probably never know who he really was.
Major General Ivan Makarov, Chief of the Second General Directorate, of the KGB, Comrade Makarov. Respectfully, I would like to appeal to you on behalf of one of our field operatives, codenamed Agent Splinter. He's a good communist and a fantastic surveillance officer who has recently been deemed unfit for duty on the grounds of failing his psychological evals. Comrade Markelov, I personally handpicked Agent Splinter during his studies at Leningrad Polytechnics. And I can vouch for both his integrity and usefulness to our department's current operations, as much as I appreciate the work and input of our staff psychiatrist, Dr. Brahanov. I feel the strong need to emphasize the urgency of our current assignments that, in my opinion, deem such considerations secondary. Therefore, I would like to ask you to back my request to reinstate Agent Splinter to active duty so he can continue his work in Pripyat. Despite experiencing some minor personal difficulties, Agent Splinter remains one of our top field officers, and I need him on the ground to safeguard the new Duga project. Respectfully, Comrade Major Kuzentov. P.S. My father, Volodia, sends his love. He's asked if you would join him for the upcoming Veterans Reunion. No. Hey, that's inflammable. Where's the exit? Oh, there's doors back there. Crazy. Where's so them question mark. Well, I think he may be dead. Hold on, I can't do this. Hey, no, I can't do this. Oh God, radiation! Ow! Wait, what the hell? Just let me fucking jump down from here, bruh. Where even am I? Really? Let me out! Bro. About time. Okay, well, I don't know where to go. Fuck. I can't exit from over here. Won't fucking let me. I can't walk any further. So they forcefully put an invisible wall there for some reason. Oh. Completely forgot that we had a map. I might legit be stuck. I don't even know how I got into this mess. Well, I can't go that way, obviously. Alright, this way, obviously. It won't let me jump down for some retarded reason. I might have to legitimately just leave. Because if I step over here too much, radiation, yeah, I can't go that way. Fuck it, I'm leaving. Won't be anything good anyway. I got what I needed. I had everything I needed. We're gonna get back to base and we're gonna hear him bitch and complain about how I let that guy go. 8 murders. Plus, he knew probably for a while with how he said it. So if he was going to say anything to anyone about what we did, he would have done something. We chillin'. Were you successful? Good. Okay, time for some building. Okay. Chernobylite age. That's the achievement I just got. Okay, so the first thing is... What is the first thing? I guess this, huh? Right, this will be the first thing, right? Alright, I'm gonna put this thing. I'd say probably with this, right? You'd put it along. I haven't. Oh, damn this. Oh, please. Let's put it here. Back it up, 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 back it up. Can I place it somewhere? Fuck. I didn't see him. Whoa! Actually, I do think right there works. Yeah, it works. Also, God damn. What would it take to build this? I do think that's cool, but I don't think that's necessarily useful right now. I also need to build radiation safety, obviously. I'm gonna try my best to at least build one of these. It takes a lot. I reached another level. What would it take to build this? 4 mushrooms, 2, 12. Okay, it kinda does look like we can make this. I'll put it with the weapons. Or near the weapons. Let's say right here. And coloration tools. But comfort matters a lot to me. What was that thing I saw was for comfort? The electronics. Chernobylite memory catalyst. We'll put it along. No, that's where the beds are gonna be. We'll put it along here, I guess. A lot of mechanical parts now. Power's running low too. Molecular power. Molecular plasma thrower. Weapon that creates and throws a stable plasma projectile. Molecular battery. The battery powers a process of transform. Okay. Can't read. Go away. Process of transforming molecules into a stable plasma railgun. Kinetic cannon. Holy shit. It uses the power of Chernobylite instantly energize the coils and use them to create an enormous electromagnetic field that gives the projectiles great strength and speed. Automatically used when using a railgun. Large and heavy kinetic projectiles whose fluid. So I can make the railgun and I can make this, but I can't make this and the railgun. And I can't upgrade the railgun yet. Also, how do I use this? So this is the anti-Chernobylite burner, and this is a Chernobylite, which is made of mushrooms and herbs. This is made of mushrooms, flammable parts, and chemicals. Single-use throwing weapon, automatically consumed when you try to dismantle Chernobylite wall. It's a weapon, too. And I can make Chernobylite now. What else is worth owning? All this fills more decorations. I do need more power as a thing. So, oh, but it decreases my radiation. Actually, I need more. Actually. For radiation safety. Okay, I won't have to make this for now. There. Radiation is good now. Power supply, can I even make this? No, I need more mushrooms. I'm gonna start making these instead though. Some more mushrooms. Okay, let's talk to Olivia.
What's new, Igor?
Nothing much. What about you? Still thinking about Anton?
Yeah. We had some great adventures together as mercenaries.
I remember Anton talking about Casham. What was that all about?
Casham was a nasty piece of business. How much do you know about the civil war in Syria?
Not much. I've had other things on my mind.
You and the rest of the world. Nobody cares about those people. For the big players, Russia, the US, China, most of these war-torn countries are nothing but a playground for testing their weapons and making policy. It's called war by proxy. Us mercs usually play a supporting role to the armies on the ground, supplying intel, equipment, and tech. There's an unspoken rule that we never attack each other directly, but sometimes we get in each other's way, and then things can get out of hand. That's what happened in Kashim. Assad's forces, backed by Russian mercenaries, clashed with the SDF, which was supported by the US. The US used dozens of drones, fighter jets, and helicopters to pretty much annihilate the opposition. Anton and his mercenary buddies weren't equipped to deal with that kind of air superiority. He watched some of his friends die, and came close to getting killed himself.
I admire your bravery and dedication, Olivier. And Anton's. Still, I can't help but wonder why we keep killing each other over some godforsaken strip of land. It goes against everything I believe.
And I admire your idealism, Igor. But you're in the minority, and sometimes violence is the only way to solve a problem. That's something I think you're going to learn in the near future.
Anyhow, anyway, it's bedtime. Tomorrow's another day. Oh, they found the refugee warning.
Roger that, Rhino 1.
proceed as ordered. The area is clear. Do you copy?
Leave it Charlie, Bluebird. We'll get to the target ASAP. Over and out.
Posing as the enemy. You're playing a dangerous game, Olivier.
I know what I'm doing. I've learned their code names and routines.
Ooh.
Knowing your enemy is essential.
I approve
Clever.
of this.
We need to get the upper hand over NAR whenever we can.
Agreed. I wasn't trained in cracking codes, but I know how to crack people. And this radio works perfectly with NAR encryption. I discovered something that may be of interest to you, Igor. NAR is sending a team out to locate some old KGB documents. Could be related to what you're looking for.
Sounds like a long shot, but it must be important if they're sending a squad, right?
My thoughts exactly. Also, it looks like there's an old Soviet installation beneath the Emerald Resort.
I know the place. Young pioneers used to have their summer camps there and play games.
Yeah, and the KGB was playing a different sort of game just beneath them. Underground.
I'll check it out. Anything that might get me info on Tatiana is worth a try.
Just, keep your feet on the ground, okay? Good luck, Igor.
Of course. Alright, first off, let's go check out the board, because I think we found another clue. I don't know. Could be wrong on that fact. Yep, we got 2 facts and 2 clues for this one. 1 fact and 1 clue. 1 fact and 1 clue. So we're closer with the conspiracy than the others. We just need a lot more. Anyways, I'm going to end this episode here. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe if you're brand new. We did a lot in this one. Well, we actually not really. We did stuff, though. We built a Chernobylite cutting tool thingy. We built this. We also built this, so tomorrow, at some point, we can make some cool weapons and stuff like that after a mission. We can also make Chernobylite burners now and stuff like that. And lockpicks and all that kinds of stuff. I'd say a pretty successful day. And we did our very first main mission? A mission? We did something. I want to check out what this next to is. The exclusion shown it changes under the influence of your decisions and the progress you're making. If you can see more helicopters in the sky and more air patrols in the fields, prepare better for combat. You are bound to meet more soldiers with better equipment during your mission. If you can see more Chernobylite around the power plant, the chances of encountering more and stronger monsters increase. The passage of time also affects the exclusion zone. It becomes more and more radioactive, and the increasing amount of Chernobylite particles in the air increase the frequency of Chernobylite storms. Build special machines in the zone to counteract these forces of nature or even completely reverse them. So actually looking around, hell, it's kind of raining today, I think. You can kind of see water droplets, so that's a thing. Okay guys, sorry for the abrupt cut, but my clip ended and I ran out of space to record another, so I'm just going to give you the outro here. If y'all enjoyed, leave a like down below and subscribe if you're brand new, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Crow out. Bye-bye.